YouTube, what it is, on another episode of All About the Semis. Today we are talking about toys and more truck toys. So I want to know what y'all got. What's the plan? What y'all got for them trucks out there? And I'll show you a little bit of my little knick-knack stuff. I just started getting my little stuff together, so don't be tripping on me, alright? Alright. So I guess we'll jump right into it, right? So, for starters, in my arsenal, I have power inverter. Bluetooth wireless power inverter. What's cool about that? I'll show you. Poof! Back to the power inverter. So this is the app for the power inverter, and basically the power inverter that I have in the truck is a 3000 watt, and I can click here. I can see the status of it, see my battery voltage 12.5, my output is only 1%, and believe it or not, the refrigerator is on and it's only putting out 1%, so that's pretty damn good. Let's see if we can focus this a little better. And also you can turn on and off. Yeah, I don't want to focus, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But y'all can see that, you know, it's 1%. And then it tells me the temperature of the inverter and all that kind of stuff. And once I cut something on, you can see the power draw. Maybe I flip something on. Let me cut the air fryer on real quick and see what it does. So, you see that jump up or whatever. And this kicking up all these little red things, protection mode, because it don't like the fact that the truck ain't on. But yeah, so that's that. As far as the inverter goes, we'll put that away. And I don't know if we're all gonna be able to see this, but my inverter, I mounted it back there. So that yellow and orange thing you see back there glowing, that's the inverter. It's telling me what my wattage is on the screen, what's the draw. I know this sucks, but I don't have my light, so you guys got to deal with it. So yeah, it's power drive inverter. I got it mounted behind the refrigerator, and yeah, that's that. Got my phone brackets, and here is the action cam. I chose to do an action cam because it's more versatile and I can take it out and do different things with it. You know, I mean, it's an action cam. It's not really a dash cam per se, but action cams have multi-uses, and dash cam is one of them. The drawback is, unlike a dash cam that is only made to be a dash cam, is it has other features like motion detection recording. So it only will start recording when it detects motion in front of the truck, which is good when you're trying to preserve battery, or you park the truck for a while and you don't want it to just be recording, you know, taking up space or whatever. Although all cameras usually have a loop feature, even like this one, it has a loop feature, so it'll just record over the oldest footage. But I would like to have it where it only recorded when it's in motion. The other thing that it doesn't have is impact recording. So unlike a dash cam that is made to be a dash cam, if there's an impact or accident, it automatically saves that, hard saves that last footage so you don't overwrite it. The action cam doesn't do that. You got to stop it and save it in the event of something that you want to capture. With that being said, those are really the main differences. Also, a lot of action cameras don't have action cameras, don't have night vision. But then there may be some that do, but I'm not aware of any that have night vision on the market yet. I'm sure somebody out there is going to think of it or already has. Whereas though a dash cam that is made to be a dash cam is going to have night vision, which is a good feature for recording at night. You know, this one does the job. You know, it still works. It works for what I needed to do, so I'm pretty content with that. It's also wireless, so I can connect to it from my phone and view the footage, transfer the files directly from the camera to the phone. And it also has a SD card on the side right there, and it's pretty cool. You know, like I said, it does the job. It's adjustable. It's very universal. I can take it out and do things with it that I can't really do with a traditional dash cam. And I'm probably going to be getting a dash cam here sooner or later, just because I want to have a dash cam for the truck as well, just for that night vision purposes. But as of right now, excuse me, it does great. The other thing is I got my Ram McNally navigation, and I also have co-pilot navigation, which I'm using currently. Now, the Ram McNally, is okay. We'll cut it on and get it going here for you guys so you can see it. Now, like I was saying, the Ram McNally is okay. My issue with the Ram is that it's great when it works, but when it don't work, it sucks. And I got the 8-inch tablet, and I just feel like they pretty much was selling people on the tablet thing, and the tablet doesn't really have a lot of memory, and I think expanding it even with the memory card is not, it's not like it is with a phone and like you think it is. I was having a lot of problems with it just freezing up and all kinds of stuff, and then apparently there's supposed to be like updates and different things that you need to do for it and all this and that to keep it working properly. I'm just not really happy with it. I just think Ram McNally kind of dropped the ball on this. But when this thing works, I don't know why it's so dim, y'all. I don't know what's up with my camera. Why is it showing everything so dim? There it is. But you know, when it works, you know. And like I said, it's okay, but when it works, it is the shit. I mean, I ain't gonna front there. It's definitely nice, you know, when it works. You know what, I'll go ahead and put it back down because it seemed like it was giving me a better picture when it was down. So we'll updates available. Is the Wi-Fi on this damn thing on? It damn sure is. Let me cut the Wi-Fi off of this motherfucker. I don't want the Wi-Fi on. Wi-Fi off. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, it has Wi-Fi, and you know, you can, you know, it's got its own little apps and things like that. It's just like an Android tablet. You know, YouTube and some other little knick-knack stuff, you know. But honestly, it's the looks are deceiving. I just don't really, I'm not really happy about how they did the I'm I'm not really happy how they did the and look, see how long it's taking to, I don't even know if it just cut off on me. And it said it had a full battery. Wow. What the hell? Yep, see that? Right there on camera. Cut off like a motherfucker. Ram McNally. Yeah. So I'm not really impressed with this. When it worked, it worked. I mean, it is great. I like the fact that it'll show you the tolls, how much the tolls cost. You can see all your truck stops on the map, you know, and I'll do a more in-depth video about it. Ram McNally is good when they work. But what I've been using is my Copilot app. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys. Let's see. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think the battery is bad on the Ram McNally. It done went back off, and it just told me my battery was fully charged. Bullshit. So I'm going to be sending it back to Ram McNally to have them look at it. But here's my Copilot app. Now this here I really like. And I mean, it's straightforward, and you know, it's got a lot of different assortments and adjustments, and you know, it's really nice. If I want to like look at the plan, I don't have anything in here, but if I wanted to add a stop, I could just add a stop, and you know, it'll ask you if you want like fuel, and it'll start bringing up the stuff that's near you and all that. This is really a neat little app. It does have a subscription. I think it's like $9 or $10 a month, but I'm gonna tell you, I paid for it once, canceled, and I don't know, it's been working for well over 6 months, so I don't know what's the deal, but it's working. So I don't pay every month for it anymore, haven't in a while. But this is really cool, and it is a truck app, and it is Copilot. So that's a little bit on the toys, navigation and stuff. And like I said, once I get the Ram McNally back up, I'll you know, share that with you guys. So I have this one phone, which is an iPhone, 256 gig iPhone. I think it's like a 8. It's my girl's old phone. I just bought her the new iPhone 11, whatever the hell that shit is. I think it's the 11. So I took this one because it had all that memory, and the Copilot has a lot of memory for the maps. It's not that bad. It's like 2 gigs for the map, and that's the other thing I like about it. You can download Copilot on the phone and don't need service or internet or anything for it to work. Once you download the maps, it just works. So you don't need to have a phone on or anything for it to work for you. So I use this phone for my navigation, and also for my logs and things like that, and then it frees up my other phone, my main phone. So I got one there, and then my other phone I usually put here, or I put one there, or whatever. I switch them up. And yeah, one for the music and the navigation, and then, you know, the other for whatever else. So that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed my little knick-knack video. I was bored, so I just had some time on my hand while I'm waiting to get loaded. Talk to you later. Be safe. All about semis. Out.